If you are dealing with edema, swelling, lymphatic problems, maybe you also have some cellulite or have been diagnosed with lymphedema, today I'm going to share with you 5 of my ultimate favorite supplements to use every day to promote your lymphatic flow, to enhance the detoxification of your lymphatic system, and to promote lymphatic flow to reduce swelling, pain, and just the angst you might be feeling. Cannot wait to share with you these amazing products. If you're watching this video, you're dealing with some degree of angst. Maybe it's edema, swelling, puffiness, stuffy nose, congestion, or you've been diagnosed with a disorder like lymphedema or lipedema. You're in luck. I am a lymphatic specialist. I actually am a certified lymphedema specialist. I actually train assorted medical providers like doctors, nurses, and PTs, OTs, and even LMTs who are catering to patients like you. So I cannot wait to share with you what I tell them are the best supplements to promote the lymphatic flow, to remove congestion and pressure that's building in the body because of fluid retention or lymphatic impairment. This also will reduce swelling and puffiness you experience, and we're going to get the lymphatic flow moving so that you can reduce toxins and waste from your body and get on with your everyday life. So the best 5 supplements for lymphatic drainage are, number 1, all-time favorite, it's a homeopathy, a homeopathic blend that promotes the lymphatic drainage and moves the lymphatic flow. It's called Lymphstim. I'll post a link down below. You can buy this in my full script store. I have an online store, and this is for professional grade products like a Lymphstim. Homeopathy is not something that you're commonly going to find over the counter, especially with these specialized blends. But friends, I recommend a regular maintenance dose of 3 doses of about a dropper size. That's a small little, maybe 3/4 of what pulls up in the dropper. That equals out to be about 40 to 45 drops. That taken in the morning, midday, and right before bed will greatly promote your lymphatics. For some of my patients who are really dealing with edema or swelling, I might bump that up to 6 times a day, every 2 or 3 hours, but it really kind of depends on your case. My second favorite supplement is something I recommend all the time. I recommend it here on YouTube, so I'm probably a broken record here, but it is consuming ginger. There is a massive amount of clinical research supporting ginger's enhancement of circulation and lymphatic flow. Ginger will move excess fluid and process it through the lymphatic system. It's going to motivate the lymphatics, and it's going to help your body drop excess fluid it's retaining. Ginger is one of these just powerhouses. It's an anti-inflammatory, it's an antioxidant, and it has a specialized compound in it that is very promotive to the lymphatic system. So we can tap into you using fresh ginger in spicing up your food. You can use it in your bone broths as a base herb, or you can kind of shave it or grate it and boil up ginger tea. You can use ginger powder, ginger capsules, or ginger tinctures. However you consume it, it's always best to consume ginger throughout the day. Most of my swelling folks with edema, those patients, I'll recommend 2 to 4 glasses or cups of ginger tea a day. Trailing behind ginger is at number 3, turmeric. Turmeric is a powerful, it's kind of like the twin sister, if you will, to ginger. It just has more vibrant orangey color. Turmeric is also a lymphatic promotive, and this also has clinical research and data showcasing that it's highly effective at motivating the blood flow. It's great at helping to break up some of the fibrin matter that might be causing congestion from the cardiovascular system into the lymphatic system. So it's just really good for moving lymphatics and helps reduce edema. I generally recommend ginger as a spice first, and then you can use it as an additive in a golden milk. I have a really wonderful ginger milk recipe that I parlay to patients. So if you're interested in that, there'll be a link for that free download in our description box. But turmeric and ginger go hand in hand, and they work really powerfully taken throughout the day. 4th on my list is just a wonderful, super powerful, and absolutely necessary mineral that most patients are deficient in. And when I say deficient, like they are severely deficient. They're not even getting enough to meet their daily requirements, let alone the mechanical, enzymatic requirements by their body. Magnesium is the magic bullet here in lymphatic drainage and lymphatic flow promotion and alleviating edema via the mechanisms of magnesium. Now, by the way, there are multiple types of magnesium, and in this category, I like to recommend a multi-magnesium. So this is a blend of 6, 7 different magnesium forms that combat every body system. For this specialized product, there's a link in the description box below. It is often hard, I'll tell you this, to find all 7 together in one supplement. So click on the link below to grab this. But magnesium, its function, there are over 600 assorted enzymatic reactions performed by your body requiring magnesium. And when it comes to fluid retention, edema, swelling, magnesium deficiency leads to more problems. And alleviating the magnesium deficiency by supplementing with magnesium and eating lots of seeds and nuts, magnesium can almost function like a sponge dehydrator. So if you think about the excess fluid and the kind of swelling, let's say you've got some challenges, arthritis of the wrist, and you're swollen and inflamed, there's a bit of fluid in that space and it's stagnant, it's staying in that space. Magnesium has this amazing capacity to articulate this excess fluid, both move it through the lymphatics and process it through the kidneys and the bladder to process out your body. So when you take magnesium, do expect you're going to get more fluid flushing. As with many of these, we are promoting your lymphatic flow and it's going to exit primarily via the bladder. So you're going to have a void or urination. You'll have more frequency. It's not uncommon sometimes in those first initial voids. It's not uncommon to have an odor and a discoloration to the urine. Totally common, very normal. It's a sign we're removing toxins. We're getting all that flushing and the lymphatics are doing their job and promoting the flow and getting that stuff out and out from in the interstitial space and the areas in your body where it does not need to be harboring itself. My 5th favorite herbal for lymphatic flow promotion and alleviating swelling and edema is an herbal called Cleavers. You might actually have this herb in your backyard and are battling it as a weed, but this particular weed, it's a beneficial weed, it's a beneficial herb. And this herbal is highly effective at promoting the lymphatic flow. So with lymph stem, ginger, turmeric, magnesium, and Cleavers. Often we will find Cleavers in a liquid tincture or I even have it in a cream. I'll post all of these items down below. You can greatly promote your lymphatic flow, alleviating toxins, removing swelling, reducing the puffiness and the discomfort and just the fluid congestion you might be dealing with. If you are dealing with edema and you try these out and you want additional support, I'm gonna invite you into my Let Your Lymph Flow. This is a trademarked masterclass. This is a signature masterclass for folks dealing with swelling, dealing with edema, dealing with lymphedema, and I also have my care providers, my doctors, nurses, PTs, they also take this course. It's open enrollment for anybody who wants to invest in their lymphatic flow promotion. There'll be a link down below where you can grab this particular masterclass. And if you're interested in other masterclasses, I have a library membership, an annual membership to my masterclass library where you get the Let Your Lymph Flow masterclass plus a whole bunch of other masterclasses and ones that we're adding within the year of your membership. You'll gain access to tons of powerful content, uncensored content that I can parlay to you on my membership platform. So I hope you'll consider that. Thanks for tuning in, friends. Please hit that share button, give me a like, and I hope you'll post this to your social channels. Help me become a million subscriber channel. I want to break the glass ceiling for female doctors here on YouTube. There are very few of us at this level, and many of us don't break that 1 million subscriber mark. So I hope you'll help me break that ceiling and let's get the word out for promoting lymphatic flow and addressing swelling and edema. I'll see you on our next video.